Hello, welcome to Cynical Reactions. My name is Flex. Let's go. So, today we have Ant-Man 3, aka Marvel Studios Ant-Man and the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant Quantumania. Or how I entered the quantum realm and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. It's a bit much, you know, a lot of title for one movie. I think I heard something back then that the quantum realm was handled like just another alien planet. So that it doesn't really matter all that much if they go in there or out there. It's just, hey, it's CGI backgrounds and, you know, strong lighting. Are those Taken?
Scott, you're a divorced ex-con. How are you an Avenger? Why are you time traveling with Captain America? That doesn't make sense.
Did they just film Paul Rudd walking through a city?
Can you take a picture with my dog?
Scott, what about now? What's next? Where does the ride take you?
Man, I want a dog so bad.
Remember the people who got you here. You couldn't have done it without them. Hey, I'm just a guy who got fired from Baskin-Robbins. Sometimes you just get lucky. I'm lucky.
Does anybody know how much Baskin-Robbins paid? Because it must be a lot.
She's taken back her dad. None of this should have happened. But it did.
Thanks to Baskin-Robbins.
Pretty good world. I'm glad we saved it. Because if there's one thing life's taught me, there's always room to grow. Sorry, that's me.
There was a sufficient amount of empty phrases, so quite believable.
Lang! Right here. All right, come on, let's go. Come on.
She's the hero daughter. Skull.
Is she okay? You shrank a cop car? What were you thinking?
What was I supposed to do? Look the other way? They were clearing out a homeless camp in the middle of the night.
No, I'm not
And
saying.
where do they expect him to go? It's not their fault that they...
In San Francisco?
I know that.
No one can even afford rent right now, unless you're some trust fund asshole.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just
Telling her what to do.
Telling me exactly what to do.
No, you do what you want. It just.
Like, don't commit crimes. San Francisco really has the cutest houses. And we've kind of already seen this in Back to the Future 2.
Yeah, you're welcome for all not being dust.
And what do you do now?
Get you out of jail.
It's like a satellite for deep space or the ocean. But... quantum.
Was that an old serial port?
In a map. And then we can study and explore the entire quantum realm. Never even have to go.
Your daughter built a subatomic Hubble telescope in a basement.
That supports 1980s printers. Fuck. Or mice. Okay then. So because the movie would be over, it doesn't need power anymore. Okay. I wonder what it says in the script for scenes like this. Is it just CGI blur? Like in Star Trek when it just says techno babble in brackets and to fill it in later.
We're okay. We are fine.
I mean, I know Marvel has become kind of notorious for underpaying CGI artists.
It's like we're camping.
And this
We've never been camping.
setting just looks so random. I kind of wish I was more familiar with, or at all familiar with the Unreal 5 engine. I mean, they have all these basic pieces that you can use to, you know, to get you going. So I'm kind of waiting for a random table to pop up somewhere.
Run.
I think you can run faster when you're 20 stories tall and punch that thing in the whatever.
There's quantum people in the quantum realm.
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
And that lamp has a mouth?
What was that ship looking for?
Now I just need you to trust
Then make me trust you.
Hey, let's just calm down.
What does that even mean, trust me, when you're not saying anything? Was that a Tusken Raider?
I'll handle this.
This is also random. What? 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 Okay, this was all clearly the product of a brainstorming session. My first thought was it was probably like 5-year-olds,
I'm here.
but maybe it was just drugs.
Blend in.
They wouldn't let 5-year-olds take drugs, right?
If anyone's heard where Scott and Cassie are, it'll be him.
Again, stupid. That's completely stupid. So these are the Ewoks. And then there's a guy with like a jelly head, and there's eyes, but they're like inside, but they look like they're outside, and then he has like frog arms as legs, and then there's one with a green head, and there's one with a purple head, and then there's one with a yellow head. That's whoa, yellow, that's cool. And then they make him drink this totally disgusting stuff, but yes, and he thinks like yeah, but then you can understand what they are saying.
Did you drink the ooze?
Yes.
I understand you.
Yeah, that's an Ewok.
Okay, they're telling the truth.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, that was really supposed to be his head glowing? I thought there was someone shining a light on it. Like that guy.
Is hunting you.
It just ended up purple somehow.
World to find you.
So they have diversity in the quantum realm. That's very San Francisco. Yeah, that's not from Star Wars. That's not a bunch of assets they either used or didn't use in some Star Wars. Shit, I have some intruder here myself. Come on, guys. It's like there is zero concept to anything. It's all just... What, so they have advertising?
That guy looks like broccoli.
Does he smell like fart too? Say friend and enter. Or something. Come on, at least be honest and play the Star Wars Cantina song. Lasers and blasters and old Jedi masters at the Star Wars. And then it's like the universal translator in Star Trek, so we don't have to pay so much money for somebody to make up a few languages.
Let's keep that between us.
So if anybody has any really weird looking tableware, you know, that you bought at some flea market or some dollar store, just bring it along, we can use it. Oh, it's guest star time.
Janet Van Dyne? I thought you were dead.
Been a long time, Kryler.
I thought you had standards.
Your aunts? What are aunts, anyway? Do we have them down here?
Oh, do you have uncles?
Oh, that's too bad.
Sorry.
We need your help.
Janet, after all we've been through.
How old is she? I mean, it's probably not all original parts.
Is anyone
But Jesus.
starving?
That looks so stupid.
They don't know anything.
I mean, does he have
Anything.
like little fishes in his skull and his brain is glowing? I don't know. It's so stupid.
We're just trying to find our family.
Is that a Maori? Well, he has Maori ear things, right?
What happened here?
The conqueror burned
Well,
our stories.
and then all the people from Tatooine ended up here.
Some of us escaped.
And they brought their huts.
We gathered who we could to fight. It's never enough.
That person is definitely from San Francisco. Thank God he knows where the button is, you know, to shoot. And thank God they don't.
Helm! I'm gonna hotwire this thing.
Sure.
Where are the controls?
Those are the controls.
I could have told you that. Well, in that case, it definitely is said CGI bullshit in the script. You know, you have some designers, you know, they can figure out some alien way to control a spaceship.
Here for 30 years, Henry. I had needs.
He takes like $150 an hour, so oh no, we can just do some CGI BS. And
What went wrong?
then not even bothering with feet or something anymore. It's just, no, this is some CGI. Brr, 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 brr.
The conqueror will show you mercy.
I know his mercy.
Why is she speaking English with an accent? I mean, I know why, obviously, but in the
Stay here.
in the canon, I mean, officially, why does she have an accent and still speaks English? Shouldn't so this universal translator does not take care of accents? That would mean that people from northern Germany would not understand people from southern Germany, even with that stuff. Is that ever explained where that suit goes?
Centauro, we have to go.
When it gets so small, I mean, does it go into the quantum realm? Is that a point to the daughter having a suit? Also, if they can do that, wouldn't it be cool to give all the Avengers... What the...
To the quantum realm, Scott.
Ever since that day we met. Lang. Darren?
Surprised to see me.
What the fuck?
Cassie? I almost didn't recognize.
I became the ultimate weapon.
Did you?
That's what this is? Look, Darren.
And those little Deadpool 2 legs.
M.O.D.O.K! And there's no place you can run, Scott. Not from me. And not from him.
So does he have like a giant ass? Or is it a huge backpack? What the fuck is it?
What's after Scott and Cassie? We have to find them.
Sorry, I'm playing Minority Report. I can't help you right now.
Could be dead. Hope, please. And you're still.
Come on, she just actually called her hoe.
Who are you so afraid of?
There's this guy with tiny legs and an ass that makes Kim Kardashian look like a Japanese person.
And here we are again.
It's a big face.
Why are you just a floating head?
Maybe you could walk.
He's not.
But the Conqueror found me. Rebuilt me. Made
Had some fun with you.
It's an acronym. Mechanized organism designed only for killing. Actually, that's
M.O.D.O.K. Yeah.
thought you'd seen the last. I found your signal, Cassie. Thanks for that, by the way.
Wait, does he need to shave? That should be interesting to see. Does he have a giant toothbrush with a tiny little handle?
Stranded in the quantum.
Okay, that was worth it.
He said he was a traveler, a scientist who crashed off course.
In the quantum realm.
He had beyond anything I had ever seen. A ship that could travel the multiverse.
The multiverse. As in alternate dimensions, parallel realities.
I didn't believe it at first. But it's real.
Can this take us home?
They can take you anywhere.
Unlike him, he felt so lost. But we tried everything. A friend. I lied to Hope. I told her I was coming home. I lied to her.
I can give that.
Please don't quote me out of context, but I can only think of that little ass.
You see just how small it always was.
Like M.O.D.O.K's ass.
His ship was neurokinetic,
Of course it was.
but they sabotaged his ship and trapped him here.
Why not just... Why did they leave him the ship?
He became what he always was.
Kang and shit.
He's got weapons and technology centuries beyond anything we can dream of. He took his prison.
That's Coruscant, huh?
I unleashed a monster on this place and ran away.
Janet, you couldn't have known.
I'm sorry I never told you.
She actually already did know. That was kind of the point of the story.
I just wanted to be your mom again.
Oh boy.
But he needs PIM particles to reach it.
And if he's got Scott
Pimp articles.
particles,
At a head start, exactly.
we gotta get out of here.
Why is
Not get out.
the daughter... why is her face so red?
They exiled me down here. They're afraid of me.
I was actually making a stupid joke, but was it actually the other Kangs and shit? That costume also looks completely random. Like, stick some shit on there and then paint it blue and we're done.
And we have to get to the center.
It's good to know.
You'll have to shrink down and pass through the eye.
I mean, he's an old guy. How exhausting is it? How exhausting is it to have your arms stretched out all day long?
You're in there, the more your mind will come undone.
I love you, Peanut.
I love you too.
I don't care. And by the way, I think I was right. There is not more of the Wasp in this movie than in the first Ant-Man movie.
It's a probability storm.
Boss, if you make copies of him, for the same price we can practically do unlimited copies. Oh, okay, then make 1 million.
All right, nobody move! Why should we listen to you?
That's gonna be 1 million times as funny.
Whoa, guys, hey, relax. Take it easy.
Oh fuck.
Peace out. Together.
With the help of Baskin Robbins.
Like that. Because I work at Baskin Robbins.
And we haven't mentioned the company in a while. You know, they paid a lot.
Dressed like that. Why am I here? Don't worry, it'll work this time.
Everybody knows why you're here.
Got this guy.
So the helmet from one possible future just crushed the other possible futures. I don't think that's how anything works. How on drugs do you have to be for that to make sense? Oh fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on.
So, boss, what should we use as a background? Oh, just, you know,
Scott.
Janet.
put the particle generator on random and let's take an early lunch.
If it isn't my old mentor.
Show him the face, show him the face.
Darren?
Didn't expect to see your protege again after all
Holy
these...
shit, Darren. What happened to you?
I am the ultimate weapon!
Yeah, that's Coruscant. Definitely Coruscant. And we saw that in X2. Or X-Men 2.
What did you see?
I've been picking up strange signals ever since we crashed. First, I thought maybe it was a malfunction, some kind of interference.
I really don't think we need a real-time explanation in this case.
was the ants.
Yeah, obviously.
Reaching out.
You read my book?
Every goddamn word.
You could just say yes.
Come on, let's go to work.
So the story may be about timelines, saving timelines, but this movie is not about saving time. What?
Sorry I got your people hurt.
How? What? How? Why? How did that door open?
Do you have a plan? We need to get a message out to anyone who can still fight.
It's a like ridiculously diverse person. Obviously, she's gonna save you now. I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions. Wait, so he built Coruscant and the ants also built Coruscant? I mean, I know these movies are expensive, but that's, you know. Would they at least have different design strategies or something? Like his more dark and brooding, and the ants more like mechanical and efficient.
Killer.
Is it bad that I'm really on M.O.D.O.K's side? I just want to see more of M.O.D.O.K. So he still needs that thing. Okay. He has a civilization that he's ruling, but he still needs the little power thing for his improbability drive or whatever it was. Okay. It was really considerate of the other Kangs and shit to leave him that ship. I was just thinking of the little legs.
So many!
Yeah, and they're shooting like lasers or phasers or something at you. That should be really doing something. Oh, Jesus Christ. You cannot tell me that whoever designed that thing was sober. Was it designed by a woman? Like I have always had this design in my drawer, you know. Sure, make one green, it doesn't matter. Yeah, make one blue, I don't care. I'm so happy. Is he cross-eyed? Oh, come on, you... that's too much. You're spoiling me.
I don't know what to be. Tell me what to be.
Dad! Cassie!
Yeah, let's have a moment. Are you huge? You don't look huge. I don't care.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't care.
Hugging Godzilla.
It feels
Why?
Citrus, it's weird, I know.
Again, could that be any more random?
It's never over.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Kevin Feige said that. Did you know that Feige, i.e. Feige, is a German word for cowardly? I'm not saying, you know, I'm just saying. Oh no, lamp face.
Let's go. Right now. No, I know, you have to go.
Lamp face was like a brother to me. I just love seeing his face light up, you know?
You talk to ants!
Yeah, but the ants are probably gonna come and be huge and kick your ass. You know, if the Wasp had done all the stuff that the daughter did, the title would have made more sense, right? Will they make it? I don't know. How could anyone know? I mean, they probably have to get a third round of product placement going, so they must make it. Okay, so how does this thing work? I open the portal. How? Oh, you know, just do some shit and we'll put some CGI shit on it and it's gonna lead to some other CGI shit. We don't really care. Make it vaguely round and that's fine.
You could have seen your daughter again.
And you could have put that spine protection on the back of the costume.
Let's go.
Hey?
Home's good.
What?
Welcome back.
My life doesn't make sense. I used to ask myself a lot of questions about that.
You are the other bug. You're the bugman. You get big and small like a big bug.
You're right. That's
Bugs don't get...
$12.
12. There's always someone you can help.
Came out of cake-making retirement for you.
Kang's gone. You did it. Don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Oh. Ugh.
And once again, random. Well, I can't... Honestly, I can't really hate on the movie. I had way too much fun. And at least in part it was intended because they made fun of how he looked, but... oh boy, that was... what's the word? Pastiche? A pastiche of a million other movies. And a million random CGI, what's it called? Assets. Yeah, so what should we do about the end credits? Oh, just put some random color things and put some random effect. What kind of effects do you have on random? Kaleidoscope? Yeah, okay, let's go with kaleidoscope. Let's put all the random colors in there and it'll be fine. So there we go. Please be about M.O.D.O.K.
So...
I really don't care about anything else.
You sure he's dead? If it wasn't true, I wouldn't call you. Must really eat you up that you're not the one who killed him. None of us killed him. We're late. Did you call all of us?
Okay then. Yeah. That was Ant-Man 3, aka blah 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 Quantumania. I had fun with M.O.D.O.K, as you know, but I still can't honestly say that I was pleasantly surprised. It was much more random than I thought it was. I keep expecting more structure in these things than I probably should, or than I clearly should. Also, I'm drinking way too much sparkly stuff during these. I should switch back to water, but that's not Marvel's fault. Yeah, that didn't really add anything except I don't know, what was that at the end? That really felt like, again, brainstorming. Yeah, Tom Hanks once said about doing voiceover sessions that he keeps repeating every sentence in every possible way he can think of. And that's, just in case something gets rewritten and restructured and certain sentences somebody's saying get a different connotation, so they still have it on file in the right way. That's really how that felt. Like somebody went and said, Jonathan Majors, and said, Jonathan, just go and we have half an hour before we have to turn off the lights, and just do every accent and then whatever type of thing you can think of, and just speak to yourself in different kinds of manners and affectations or whatever. Which, of course, makes it very fitting for this movie. Maybe that's why it was written by one guy, because most of the time they just pressed random in some kind of software and went with it. So yeah, I don't feel any closer to the Marvel Universe than I did before. I don't feel like I experienced any relevant piece of story. I mean, I didn't know the Kangs and shit before, but those 3 minutes at the end didn't really give me a lot, so I still don't really care. Like, I don't really know what I'm gonna do next, but it's not gonna be a Marvel. I think I'm in the mood for some cheap horror again. Well, let's see. Either way, if you watched this far, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. And if you want me to react to anything, good or bad, preferably bad, let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks again, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.